It's gonna be so cool having these videos to look back upon. Look at this. Stone wall. It goes all the way around, all the way down. And then there's also a stone wall at the other end near the road. Oh, this is so beautiful. Got an old goat pen or whatever that we're probably gonna take down, clean up. It had been 3 years since we moved into that abandoned A-frame, and we were now in a phase of little property improvements that were making a big difference. And on one June day, I met an old friend at my off-grid cabin. Hello! I knew it. I knew you'd be in the Quigley. I gave him some of Allie's comfrey plants for him and his wife, and he gave me a hand loading an important piece of the puzzle. They got big super fast, and suddenly the herb garden was completely overtaken. Dude, oh my God. But it was too light. Huh. And just like the old days, we hit the swimming hole we used to hit often when we were renovating the off-grid cabin.
Oh yeah!
Today because I was going to go to my parents after real quick. That's it. And while life for us both is much different than it was back in those days, we still climb around the river like kids, and I hope we always will. With the days warm and long, I had a couple small projects I wanted to do in the yard before we got back to work on finishing our basement renovation.
There were a few things that I had been wanting to do since we first moved in, but with so many other important things to tackle on this foreclosed upon property, the more fun little changes were put on the back burner. But in reality, these tiny changes that seem almost insignificant can have a huge impact on daily life. You go from having nowhere to sit in the yard to a cozy spot you can sit in every day. This whole area I was working on used to be mostly overgrown with brush and prickers, and I had a vision for a shady grove that would bring the yard to life.
Well, that's not good.
But not without some hiccups along the way.
So during these basement renovations, we've done a lot of upgrades that you can't really even see. Like we upgraded our electrical panel, and my good friend Mitch just wired up a brand new transfer switch. And this allows us to have emergency home backup power. And right now we're hooked up to the Jackery Home Power 3600 Plus. 3.6 kilowatt hours of power packed into one unit, but it's expandable up to 21 kilowatt hours. That could power your fridge for up to 2 weeks. Just as a testament to its power, we've run the fridge, the oven at 450, pressure cooker, air fryer, maybe even a coffee grinder, all at once. It handles it no problem. We do lose power here a lot, especially in the summer, hurricane season. There's been times where I was in the middle of uploading a video and boom, power goes out. So that affects my life, that affects my business. And with both Allie and I having our businesses online, we need reliable backup power. Whether it's powering the Wi-Fi or keeping my computers and hard drives going, Jackery is like insurance for our home and our businesses. Let's say we lose power in the midsummer heat. We can run the fan for days on end with this thing. The Home Power 3600 Plus is a long-term investment, not just for power outages, not just for emergency, but for everyday life. Even if you use this thing every single day, it will still retain 70% of its battery after 10 years. We often keep it charged off of the wall, but you can also charge it via solar, and it charges fast. The other thing I really love is that it maintains its charge even when you don't use it for a long time. This thing really is so useful around the property, especially as we start to develop more of a homestead. I love having this much power that's transportable. I can power all kinds of tools, and it handles them all at the same time. So whether you're looking for emergency home backup or just a new tool for around the farm, or maybe a little bit of both, the Home Power 3600 Plus is as good as it gets. You're not just getting a great product that's actually built to last, but you're getting real customer service with an industry-leading warranty. So when the power goes out, the Jackery goes on. Visit the link in the video description below to learn more about the Jackery Prime Day sale, where you can get up to 65% off. Or you can just Google Jackery Prime Day for more info. So thank you to Jackery for sponsoring this video, and now back to the story.
Oh, it's so close. Oh, yeah. This is nice.
And so the project I was most excited about involved using some of the black locust posts I had acquired on barter for digging a drainage ditch last summer.
Man, these are heavy.
I've always wanted an outdoor gym for functional, lifelong strength and mobility, and this was the start of that dream. And to get two birds with one stone, I figured I could move this old heap of firewood off the lawn and get it organized somewhere where it would make sense. And with the carnival in town, we headed to Allie's parents to spend good time with family. And then it was back to work on the basement, finishing some trim, and moving on to one of the most exciting parts.
It looks so good.
We had to keep all the important components of the basement accessible, which required some creative thinking with different removable panels and doors throughout the whole build. Finished the floor under the laundry area, so it would be the last time we had to disconnect and move those units, and we could start to see what the final product might look like.
No! Harper!
And then breaks from sitting and video editing work to continue outdoor projects and bring together the last piece of this Shady Grove makeover. But of course, a few more ideas struck along the way.
I did not expect to get this done. This is gonna be so cool.
Yeah.
I think one more good cart full.
I've always loved creating spaces. It makes me feel invigorated. And to be creating areas at our first home that will serve us for countless years to come is a very satisfying feeling. And I was so excited to see what this place would look like by midsummer once all the things we had planted started to fill in. Finally, after a busy stretch of time, I got out with Jared for the first fishing adventure of the year. Wildflowers were blooming all over the riverbeds, and the mountain laurel was just starting to pop. It was a beautiful backdrop to a day where we each caught some good trout.
Yup. Yeah. Just keep the rod tip up and reel in. That's a vigorous fish. Oh yeah. It's a lot to focus on at once.
Yep. That's 4 times in a row the same head.
One after another. Nice.
Beautiful.
It looked like it was a stone bar.
Yeah, the bar is
All
really
inside.
nice. They have a pool table.
You know what place is actually...
And in my experience, I have the best luck catching them when the camera isn't rolling. And as the month went on and the Shady Grove was pretty much finalized, I woke every day excited to spend time in the lawn.
Castle in a blue sky. Maybe vision, maybe dream. I imagine you were pulled to a new sweet by and
It took 3 years to taste this feeling, but now we get to savor it.